Hello, people on YouTube, and I hope you all enjoy. So real quick, I know I didn't have my opening this time. I just want all to let you know I kind of deleted it on accident. Yes, I deleted it because I'm a dummy apparently. So another thing, real quick, this is actually a video for a future one I'm trying to work on called Dumb D&D Ideas. So this is I know the coronavirus thing is getting ready to be over right now, and I'm actually working on probably go play on the Adventures League at my local game shop during the week because I meet on the weekends for mine usually. So what I want to do is simple. It's a crazy concept. I know a lot of people probably won't think I'm crazy, but let's be honest. With all the characters that I play already, it's I can fit in just fine with the. So before I tell you the what my character concept is, all you need to know is for right now this can be kind of weird. So I'm playing a I'm playing a different sex than male than usual because usually I play a male, but I'm like I can make women jokes all day, so I want to play a female character. And here's the funny part: I want you to think of the most craziest thing that a female from anything remotely related to D&D. What character I can probably be that's female? Now I'm gonna give you all a couple of seconds. Take a wild guess. Okay, time's up. So the joke is that I want to try to do a dark elf character for 5th edition for at my local shop if a DM will allow me. So anyone who doesn't understand something like why I want to pick a dark elf, and like I got a picture I found that's probably the best one, but it's not really what I'm going for. Is this little thing? And we'll move this camera over so I can try and get my ugly face in the picture. So I want this do a dark elf character. Now here's why. So while I was using like keywords like warrior, queen, ranger, and all that, that's basic words. Elves, you pretty much if someone tells you an elf, and based on all forms of media like books, movies, animes, video games, a lot of stuff, you come across someone who's probably good with a bow and arrow, has long ears, age extremely slow, uses magic like healing and increased damage of some sort, connected with nature, and it's pretty like a more powerful Native American character. But what I like about Dark Elves is that remember, Dark Elves is through just as much media as other things like regular elves. But Dark Elves are actually known for a lot more weirder shit and being more unpredictable. Like an elf, a normal elf chick would be like calm, cool, collected, blah, 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 and everything. A dark elf, through all forms of media, including multiple versions in those medias, are either like believed to be dead, worship dark entities, use black magic, age slower, than live in dark places. So, even though I like the whole stereotypic BS of males and female elves, dark elves, because a male dark elf is known for being incredibly angry, savage, and barbaric, but a female dark elf is known as being a pretty much an entity of lust, which is hilarious in my opinion, and everything. So the character, so here's the character idea I'm going to try and go for. So I'm going to do a barbarian dark elf. I know that ain't a barbarian dark elf. It's the best one I could find because everything else just sucked. Um, I'm gonna do a barbarian dark elf. And pretty much she has this attitude, right? Like she's, I don't know if you've ever seen the anime series Yu-Gi-Oh, the first series, but if you remember the character My Valentine, it does like she's always about like, oh, I'm the best, blah blah, because I look good, blah blah. So dark like kicks like she played a game with Rex Ractor, beat him and threw him out of his own room and everything. So pretty much I'm going to try and aim with that for this character, and it's going to be hilarious. So I'm going to try and go with that, but I'm going to add some more stuff to it. So I'm going to put my mentality in it, and since I'm known for being an angry person, she's going to try to seduce people for whatever reason, and once it fails, just go Hulk Buster mode, just break everything for no good reason. Just go around page, just pick a guy, throw him across the parking lot or whatever, just throw him through a building, through a bank or whatever. Just because because she ain't doing a good job seducing someone, which I think is be kind of an idea. But I know that some characters, I know some DMs get a problem with it. I don't know what weapons to really give her or anything, and I'm just trying to I gotta learn 5th edition because I don't know the rules exactly how it works. But I think it'd be a great concept. Now I do know one thing about my local shop. The idea that this character can become is just It's crazy and it's just so stupid, but it's so fun. It's pretty much like so something like she had like some crazy experience and everything. Like I'm gonna put her like say like she grew up with a brown of women that just seduced men and did bad things to them. Just put that mentality out there. Her alignment is probably gonna be neutral as possible as I can put it. Just like she only cares for what benefits her and nothing else. And everything, but she's trying not to break the law because she doesn't want too much trouble. Um, yeah, this crazy. It's a crazy Joe character. Like my friends I play with right now. Like I play a I don't know if you guys ever heard of the RP Mechton. That's one thing I'm going for. I play a Pathfinder, D&D characters, and a Star Wars character, and they all have one thing in common is they all have a random mentality, but they all have one thing in common that is pretty much, oh, you pissed me off, time to break you. Like for example, my character Mechton, he's a as my DM puts, I have cancer in the brain in my character. My character is a guy who was part of the army and wasn't a special interrogator. Got fired for inhumane practices, if you can call it that. And on the day he got quit, he pretty much went, "Oh, I'm fired for being crazy. Well, I'll show you crazy." Blows up a military field with no remorse. Just doesn't care. Like on the way out, like, bye, beep, boom, and everything. And no one has to. And I'm highly crazy and everything. I make like if you don't go on my blog, I got like a thing I made for a mech ton. You see like crazy names I made for some of the weapons I used throughout the campaign and weapons I came up for future names too. It's stupid. It's hilarious. Star Wars. I'm not much of a Star Wars fan. I'm gonna let you know that now. I play a Wookiee, which is super easy for me because I can go like, oh, I'm a Wookiee, so all I gotta do is go, but I can understand everything. I understand the Force, which my character at this point I don't think understands what the Force is. So that's kind of the funny part. But it's funny. So I don't know if you guys ever heard you guys ever know anyone here remembers the Halo gravity hammer from 3? Apparently, there's like an old mining tool that I grabbed that acts like a gravity hammer, and I just used that to bash things in. And I still got the Wookiee crossbow thingy. And I think the DM on that one is probably going to kick me out of the game because how, oh, I can berserk, let's break something. Um, on the like on the Pathfinder ones, I have two characters on the Pathfinder games. I have a paladin who has a schizophrenia problem. So pretty much, he thinks he's listening to his guide, and I have a role in between me and my DMC who does the voices. If my DM does the voices, he has to do like the voices of the righteous path. But if I do the voices, it's pretty much like you can do it. No one's like I give you permission to do this bad thing. You're gonna be redeemed. So yeah. Then one character I came up with was like a minister, like a Catholic priest. Now let me put it like this: this guy was probably the most interesting character I came up with and played with so far, except for the crazy idea on that video when it comes out. So this is the thing: he carries a basic sword and basic sword, holds a Bible all the time. Looks like one of the old medieval Catholic priests you might look like. But this guy is covered in chains and carries a casket with a demon inside of it. And I'm not going into his backstory because this is a stupid concept. I'm surprised the demon let me use it, but yeah. Now one video I went into my friend like I love that video was what I'm trying to basically what I want to try and make his character be more like was the I played a Pathfinder game with my friend. He did like a Diablo one, and he would do like the advanced version. So you pretty much you picked your class, but then you picked traits of a class. So apparently, since I was a barbarian, I had something called Titan Mauler, which means I get bonuses when I fight everything bigger than me. And since the DM kept throwing stuff bigger at me, it got bad pretty fast. It was hilarious. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty much, what I want to plan to do is not to have that exact outfit, but a dark elf, barbarian, female, um, carries a big sword, but probably has like some sexual bullshit I don't understand. Everything. So apparently, the way I want to put this character in my head was like, let's say she goes to a bar, right? She'll try to get men at the bar who like start hitting on them and shit to make them feel like they're getting seduced and everything. And once she gets what she wants, she just will try and walk away. And once the guy gets like all mad or something, she just really picks him up and she hulks him across the place. That's really the idea. I know my bunch of my friends will think this is funny, but this is for like an adventure league, and I just want the idea is pretty much since everyone knows I have a hard time around females because I'm an a-hole. So I just want this to be uncomfortable as possible for me and everyone I'm playing with. So let me know what you think about this and everything. Also follow me on my social medias if you want. I have a Instagram. I'm using the Instagram I have. Again, I'll leave a link for it in the description. And I hope you all enjoy. Have a nice night.